When mentioning the Ferrari F80, we immediately enter a realm where the future intertwines with boldness. This concept car, imagined by Adriano Raeli in 2014, was never produced by Ferrari. Yet, it continues to spark conversations, fueling passionate debates about its design, its claimed performance, and its aesthetic. So, is the Ferrari F80 a visionary revolution or an aesthetic misstep? Let's dive into this in-depth analysis. Pushing the limits of imagination, the Ferrari F80 was designed to push the boundaries of imagination. With a theoretical power output of 1,200 horsepower, combining a twin-turbo V8 engine with an electric unit, it promises extraordinary performance that defies comprehension. According to the specifications proposed by Adriano Raeli, this hypercar could reach a top speed of 500 km/h and accelerate from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.2 seconds. These staggering figures immediately raise the question: is such a technical feat realistic, or is it simply a futuristic dream destined to remain in the collective imagination? The design, breakthrough, or visionary boldness? The first thing that strikes you about the Ferrari F80 is its radical aesthetic. The car's proportions are resolutely futuristic, with an extremely elongated hood and a recessed cabin that make it look ready to take off. This configuration, while aerodynamic, divides design enthusiasts. Some view it as a celebration of innovation, while others lament a departure from Ferrari's traditional visual identity. Adriano Raeli chose to break away from the classic lines that have made the Italian brand famous. The sensual and harmonious curves of iconic Ferraris, like the F40 or LaFerrari, are replaced here with sharp angles and taut surfaces. Every design element seems to serve performance. The large air intakes, integrated fins, and plunging nose maximize aerodynamic downforce while reducing drag. Yet, for many, this functionalist approach lacks emotion and humanity. Where Ferrari has always masterfully blended cutting-edge engineering with heart-stirring design, the F80 comes across as colder and more distant. An aviation-inspired influence, the primary inspiration behind the F80 comes from fighter jets, a concept evident in nearly every aspect of its design. The cockpit, for instance, is streamlined like a jet fighter's cabin, giving the driver the sensation of being a pilot ready for takeoff. The materials used, mainly ultralight composites, reinforce this aviation analogy. While this approach gives the F80 a resolutely avant-garde look, it also raises questions about its fidelity to Ferrari's DNA. Ferrari is not just about speed and technology. It represents a certain Italian elegance, a perfect marriage of art and mechanics. Public and expert reception since its unveiling, the Ferrari F80 has divided public opinion. Technology and futurism enthusiasts view it as a visionary masterpiece, while Ferrari purists are more critical. Many criticize the F80 for breaking away from the brand's aesthetic codes. A Ferrari should be instantly recognizable, yet the F80 feels almost foreign to Maranello's prestigious supercar lineage. Another point of contention is its positioning. Despite its boldness, the F80 has never been officially endorsed by Ferrari. It remains an independent project, which limits its credibility in the eyes of some observers. Yet, this independence also grants it a certain creative freedom. Raeli did not have to adhere to marketing constraints or shareholder expectations, allowing him to envision a purely conceptual car free from commercial pressures. A laboratory of ideas for the future, despite its flaws, the Ferrari F80 plays a crucial role in the automotive landscape. As a concept car, it serves as a laboratory of ideas, testing technologies and designs that could influence future models. For example, its advanced hybrid system hints at Ferrari's increasing efforts to integrate electrification into its lineup. Similarly, the composite materials used to reduce the car's weight might find their way into the brand's upcoming models. In this sense, the F80 is not just a curiosity. It is an important milestone in the evolution of hypercars. It raises essential questions about the future of sports cars. What role will extreme aerodynamics play? How far can we go in the pursuit of speed without sacrificing a brand's identity? These questions, though theoretical, lie at the heart of current industry debates. So, is a design a failure? To answer this question, it must be acknowledged that design is a matter of subjectivity. The Ferrari F80 does not aim to please everyone, and that is precisely its strength. It is provocative, unsettling, and sometimes even irritating, but it is never banal. For some, it represents a betrayal of Ferrari's heritage. For others, it is a bold vision of what the hypercar of tomorrow could be. Beyond personal preferences, the F80 raises a broader question. What do we expect from a Ferrari? If we wanted to embody the pinnacle of elegance and tradition, then yes, the F80 might seem out of place. But if we expect it to challenge conventions and explore new frontiers, then it deserves our respect. The Ferrari F80 is much more than just a concept car. It is a symbol of human ambition, of our desire to go ever further and faster. Its design, whether loved or hated, leaves no one indifferent. And perhaps that is its greatest achievement. So, what do you think of this Ferrari F80? Is it a revolution or a misstep? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. And above all, stay connected to GB Automobile 237 for more exciting analyses on the fascinating world of automobiles.